What's up, YouTube? What's up, JaiSweet gang? It's your girl JaiSweet, and I am back with another video. You guys, it has been so crazy because YouTube is making so many changes. I'm trying my best to get used to it, you guys, so just hang in there with me. I'm still coming out with the videos, but some of them I might actually have to just record with the YouTube app, I guess, and just post it without editing anything, which is crazy because I like to put my intro in and my little, outro post or whatever. But I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna keep getting these videos out. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to figure out how I gotta do it. I have a new camera on the way. As some of y'all know, many of you do not, that I sent my camera back when we moved into the apartment because it was so expensive, and I just decided to send it back and have enough money to make sure that we had everything that we needed at the time. But I'm ready to repurchase it, so I did already, and I'm waiting for it to come back through Best Buy. So hopefully it will be here soon and I'll be able to put everything on memory cards and it'll be easier. But right now, transferring from the phone is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's crazy. But anyway, if y'all don't know yet, please check out my last two videos. My last one was really short. I just came on to say Happy Easter, so check that one out. And then the one right before that, I came on to say hey to everybody and get back on track and all of that. So check those videos out, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that button down below, hit that notification bell so you can check out all of my newest videos. Ooh, I'm sorry, my camera just moved. And you guys just share these videos if you like them, like it, comment. I love when you guys leave me comments, so please take a second, go down there below. It might be below all of those videos that are below this one playing, but go down there and leave a comment and let me know what you think. Let me know your opinion on the topic or whatever it is. I love to see your comments, and I always address them on the next one. Well, I'll try to address them anyway. So for this video, actually what I'm going to be doing is responding to some of the comments and the opinions of the video that I did for Thanksgiving. So if you haven't seen that one, check out the one that says single parents shouldn't date. And we're gonna see, where all of the comments go from this point. But I did get a few comments back about what you guys think about dating and all of that. And it is a really controversial topic. A lot of people have a lot of different ideas about whether or not you should, how you should go about doing it if you decide to. And, it was a lot. So I wanted to come back to my little beautiful closet here, since I did like a closet chronicles on that video, and keep the series going. So hopefully I'll get a little bit more commentary on this one, and you guys can let me know some more ideas and opinions about what you think when it comes to single parent dating. But as you may or may not know, go back and check out my videos, okay? I am a single parent of two girls, and both of my girls have autism. So I have divorced just like a year ago. I've been separate for longer than that, but I am just not sure if I'm ready to start dating. And I think I'm getting more along the lines of I'm willing to start communicating with other people and getting to the point where I'm, talking with men and that kind of thing, and maybe building some phone relationships, some weekend with my kids ain't home relationships, that kind of thing. But I'm not sure how serious I want that to get. So I got some messages last time, and of course there was a troll, which, guys, don't worry about the trolls, okay? I'm cool with the trolls, because the trolls means that my videos are getting out there and people are seeing them. So it's all good. As long as they're not attacking y'all, we're good to go, okay? My supporters, I support y'all as well, and I'm gonna protect y'all. So listen, don't worry about the little trolls. We don't care about them, okay? But for those of you who did post and say okay that, you know, it is a scary thing and that some of you waited until your kids got older, which is definitely one of those options. You know, it's not like you won't ever get the chance. You know, hopefully you will. If you live long enough to, you will. So, right, definitely, you know, that opportunity and that option is always there. But for people who are in the situation where it's like, I'm lonely, especially now because we are quarantined, I'm lonely, I'm in here with the kids all the time, I don't have any time for myself, I don't have any time to be happy, I want to get out and, you know, experience life with someone. I mean, that is like a real thing. You're gonna feel that. So me personally, I think that my opinion about it has changed slightly. I mean, I want to experience life with somebody and I want to, you know, have a great relationship with someone, but I'm still going to be very cautious about how I go about doing that. So, you know, not meeting my kids until, you know, I've felt you out for a lot of amount of time. It's going to be some time, baby. You ain't going to come straight up in my crib. I can't have all of that. You can check out my videos. You get to know me, but I don't know nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? So, it's different. It's just a difference now. You can't date like you once did. You can't just, you know, have people over and go out and, you know, do that all the time. It's kind of a thing where you have to have balance. But I think the biggest thing too is taking enough time to get to know yourself and get to know where you want to be in life and what you want for that other person or that partner to be to you, and your expectations for that relationship. And as you get older, you realize that expectations are, you know, sometimes a little bubble that we put ourselves in and it's unreal. So you want to create the realest expectations possible for yourself, for your potential partner, and for the relationship that you can build with that person. And you want to give it the time to get there. And that's the biggest thing. I was talking to my mom earlier about this. You know, we all see relationships and we go, man, I want that, you know, and we get into the relationship with someone who may or may not have even experienced that view of relationship that we have, and we go, well, this is how it's supposed to go, and our expectations of them are just unrealistic, and it doesn't end up, you know, the way that we want it, and it shatters, and we end up so heartbroken and all of that. But you have to realize your position in that. If you want a real relationship, you got to give it a real chance. So I think that, you know, dating as a single parent means that we have to realize that having a real relationship means that we have to give it a real opportunity to build itself into what it needs to be for us, for our children, for that other person, for possibly their children. It needs to create itself. We can't make that be something that we think it should be. And not only that, but it has to be a situation where you look for the important characteristics that are important to you and your children, because they will be a part of their life as well. It's one of those things. You're not choosing somebody just because, oh, this is what I think I like in a guy and this is what I think I like in a girl. You know, it's not like that anymore. This is what my children need as well, and this is what we need in our household. This is what we require for them to not have as a part of their personal characteristics. You know, if they get angry quickly, if they, you know, spin out of control and everybody in the house has to feel it, if they are heavy spenders and they don't think about their finances the right way. I mean, these are things as we grow older that we really have to pay attention to. So I think that most importantly, it's about gathering enough information about self and knowing what your family is in need of and requires before you even go out there. And when you do go out there, being open to letting that other person tell you who they are. And you decide from that point whether or not that person is going to be a good addition to your family or even your situation as it stands. So, I don't know. That's my opinion on it, you guys. I didn't get a lot of feedback like I really wanted. I tried to wait until this video got out and I heard back from enough people. But I've even, from the troll comment, men don't like women with kids, they're damaged goods. That's a bunch of crap, and we all know that. So, there are always going to be people out there who are objective to women, especially having children and starting over when it comes to a relationship. You just have to keep it moving. Those people are usually bitter, very upset about their own life. Nobody wants them, and so they definitely have so much to say. So it's all good. We don't want you. You don't want us. Keep it moving, brother. It's all good. It's all good. But at the end of the day, we all know somebody who has like 4 or 5 kids who ended up with somebody who was great, and who ended up being a really big asset to adding to their family. And that's a wonderful thing. And so you have to know that that possibility is out there, and it's not, some unreal situation that can happen. It can really happen for you, but you just got to know where you stand and what's going to be helpful for you and your family. So, and what's going to make you happy. At the end of the day, you got to be able to love and be happy with this person. You need to be able to worship with them. You need to be able to live with them. And you need to be able to trust them around your children. And that's important for both sides. So I would love to hear from some single fathers out there too. This isn't just about single moms. So if you're a single father and you are out on the prowl for somebody, or you're maybe holding back because you're not sure if you should be, then please post down there. Let me know. Put some comments down there. Share this with some of your single guy friends, and let's see what everybody has to say about it, because I usually get a lot more responses from women, of course, on this topic. But I would love to see what the men think about their specific situations as well, being parents. So I don't know, you guys. I am really, really interested in meeting some people and seeing how it goes. Meeting some guys, of course, but I'm also very selective because I come from a great family. I come from a household with a father and husband who was amazing, and I definitely want to find someone who is closely related to that type of behavior when it comes to a male figure in the home. So I do have certain expectations, but as I've gotten older, I've realized that it's just characteristic expectations. It's not situational. So I don't expect for you to handle the situation like my dad would have, or, to do the things that he does all the time and that kind of thing. But it is really important for the characteristics to be there, like responsible and loyal and dependable. Those things are going to come with their own meaning depending on the different person and their own personality. But those characteristics are still something that really matters to me. So there is a difference, and I'd love to get some feedback on that as well. What do you think those differences really are? What do they mean to you? Who would you compare them to in your life, and why? And do you think that, it's fair to have those expectations? Do you think that it's realistic? I don't know. Some people think maybe not. Some people think definitely so. So I would love to get some more feedback on that, you guys. I am going to make this video pretty short and sweet because I don't want to just talk on and on and on and on. But I do want to get some more comments on this, and we are going to make this a bit of a series. So please share this video. Please leave some comments down there. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can get the updates when I post a new video, because I definitely want you to be a part of the JaiSweetie gang. And I definitely love you guys so, so much. As you can see, I'm still holding on to my bargain with my squeezed online juices. So I'm working on it, you guys. I'm trying to keep myself together. I don't want to become bigger than this apartment, okay? And on the last video, I did talk about how I use these to help me during my quarantine time. If you are interested in trying them, I will put the link down below in the description box again, so you guys can go and check them out. I think, I may get like referral credit, but I'm not. This video is definitely not sponsored by them. And I'm not gonna get like paid. you know, it's nothing like that. I literally just love Squeeze. I tried it. One of my good friends actually told me about it. She had been using it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this thing a try, and it works. Okay, it helps you a whole lot with the whole hunger and all of that anxiety about food and all of that good stuff, and they taste really good. So just give it a try, even if you don't want to maybe take the chance on getting the whole cleanse, because you may or may not like some of the cucumber flavors or whatever. You can always go to the a la carte and you can order them individually and just try it out. So it's worth it, you guys, especially if you are at home and you are overeating like I was, honey, because I was doing the most. Okay, everybody knows their kids want to snack every 15 minutes, for real. And I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, mommy's in her 30s. I don't move around fat like that no more. Okay. I put that in my body, it's sticking. It ain't going nowhere, okay? Nah. Mommy can't be doing that. So you guys, if you are having that problem, trust me, try this. Or of course you can always juice at home, but to me personally, I mean, I buy produce sometimes, I let it spoil, I let it, you know, rotten, because I'm not doing it fast enough. And that is to me a huge waste, especially right now when there's such a shortage on the things that we definitely need in the stores. So I suggest ordering from a place like this. There's another one that's called Raw. I've never tried that one before, but I might because Squeeze is good, but they don't have like a huge array of flavors and all of that. I heard that they had some other ones that they discontinued, so I'm not sure why, but I might actually try the Raw. If I do, I'll let you guys know. I'll give you an update on that and let you know how it goes. But for now, I'm telling y'all, you can order these and get them same day if you're in Dallas, Houston, or Austin, I think. If you're outside of that, it might take a little bit longer, but I do believe that they ship all over. So check it out. I will leave that link down in the description box below, okay? Also, if you guys have any movies or anything that you guys are really, really excited about while we're all in this quarantine situation, let me know, because on my next video, I am probably going to do a mukbang or mukbang. Mukbang. I watch those, and I don't know why, but which is probably why I was overeating so much, okay? But I watch mukbangs, and I don't know, I like them. I definitely love B Love's Life and her whole family. I love all of them. They are so funny to me. I love the conversations. I think that's why I watch it. It's not necessarily for the food. It's just to have like people sitting around food, because food is just that common ground where everybody can come together and break bread and talk and laugh and talk about controversial things and funny things and whatever, you know. So I watch those, and I'm probably going to include several of those on the channel just because I think they're fun. So let me know what you guys think about the mukbangs too. If you know people on the mukbang channel community that you love, post them down below. I'll check them out. There's a whole lot of them. It's kind of crazy. I've seen like Nikocado Avocado. He's hilarious. But you know, there's a lot of people on the scene, and I definitely have been watching that. So I'm going to kind of incorporate that into the channel while I discuss with you guys some of the things I told you I was going to talk about, which I will be doing a video very soon about organization and how to keep things calm, cool, and collected inside of the house while you have to homeschool and do your work and all of that. It's been a lot on people, and I understand the feeling of being overwhelmed. So I want to share some of my tactics on how I strategically approach handling that, so that I can still get some mommy time and some quiet time and, you know, all of that good stuff. So I will be posting that video very soon as well. Look forward to it. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not, and I hope to hear all of your or see all of your comments very, very soon, so that I can add in my responses to those comments in the next coming videos. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see what you guys have to say about it. And if you're out there and you want to date me, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, hit my DM, because, you know, I'm on Instagram and Snapchat, and, you know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. If you haven't followed me on Instagram and all of that, I am on Instagram and Snapchat, JaiSweeties. So find me on there, hit that follow button, and I will follow you back. Send me a DM if you're interested in talking about some of these comments off of YouTube. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys stay safe and stay inside. Make sure you have some type of face covering when you go out. I might be doing a video on how we make our face coverings too, so if you're interested in seeing that, let me know. Okay, I love you guys. Bye, JaiSweeties. Peace.